Okay, it's the next day at the barn. Been able to kind of like compress a little bit of what kind of happened yesterday. Still very upset, so it is what it is, but you got to keep moving. This is kind of what we're working with and what we're going to be doing. As you know, this is like the back wall. What I'm about to do, just for the time being until we can fix it this weekend, like better, I'm going to cut out a big square to where there's more airflow moving, because I mean the heat can escape, and as y'all can see like on the bottom, we have it off the ground too. And then this is also like an opening right here for the center cages. So I'm cutting this out as the does that passed were on this side. We do have rain coming this weekend, so I don't really know. I'm gonna post a picture of how we're gonna make it look. I can't remember what it's called, but I'm gonna attach it right here so you'll see. But this is just like a temporary fix, because I cannot lose more does. Like those were my top does right now, and so I'm just kind of do anything and everything. Grow-out section's doing good. It's super open. You can kind of see it right there. I'm just worried about this one side, especially where my breeders are. Okay, so we ended up just cutting a big like hole right here. I have the piece of tin just to let this air keep pushing through. But where this barn faces, this is north to south. That's the temporary fix. We're gonna get another fan. We're gonna kind of hang it up to where it's kind of like blowing over them. But yeah, that's pretty much the update for right now. This is a part 2 update on improving the ventilation in my barn and what we're gonna do. My husband and my dad are gonna be here today, and we're going to be putting in an exhaust fan right above where this whole run is, as you can see. So they are going to get parts right now, but I will keep you posted. First, what I have to do is move the rabbits back so they don't experience the sound of the cutting of tin. Hello. Good job, Magnus.
All right.
Okay. There is power. Also, a special shout out to Colin Hedgewood at the Piney Woods Escape Rabbitry. Thank you so much for recommending this fan. They're really good friends of mine, so I was very blessed that he recommended this. This is the final result. Very pleased with it. It has a little thermostat right here. We do have it flipped upside down just because of the connection, but I can turn it on to a temperature so it kicks on when it goes over like 75, 80 degrees. In here, it'll kick on the fan and also the speed. Very impressed. Let me show you from the outside. It is blowing super fast. I can feel it all the way over here. I'm probably 25, 30 feet from the barn. Very pleased, very happy. Thank you to my husband and dad for fixing it. So this is our newest update to the heat. And that is the end result. Just got back in town. I'm in the barn today for like the first full day to actually see if this fan behind me is actually working, and I will tell you it is a major difference, enough to where it's enjoyable for me to be in here. I'm sweating because I was outside. Even noticing in my rabbits, some of them, the pantingness is not even there. It's like just the subtle breathing. So I will show you a couple of my does just to show you, but I am very pleased with this fan. So I put this piece back up, and it allows the fan to pull from this whole side of the wall rather than pulling from underneath and just circulating it like that. It is a drastic difference. I'm kind of kicking myself that I did not do this sooner, but if you have a barn kind of set up kind of how like I do, semi-enclosed, you need to get one of these exhaust fans. This is a game changer, and we'll probably put another one on the other side when I expand a little more, but this is doing wonderfully. I also have my fan on behind me, but look at this doe. This is Dinah. I want you to take a look at this doe and how she's not even panting. You see like the subtle movement in her ears, subtle movement in her nose, not even panting the slightest. Even with Ash, just slightly more breathing than Dinah, but it's not like excessively panting. If that doesn't tell you anything, that this fan is an improvement and the update that you were looking for, I don't know what will. So to say that I'm very pleased is an understatement. I'm so excited about that. Thank you guys so much for all your tips to help with this. I hope this video helps someone else to give them insights and also what to do. But yeah, here's to happy rabbits.